Good morning, guys. So, getting ready to head off to work, and the dog just wanted to say good morning. Oh, big stretch. Come here, buddy. You gonna say good morning too? Alright. See you guys later.
Hey guys, so just got home from work and Lindsay's home too. And the dogs are home too. But, take a look at this. Nice and cloudy and windy too, if you can hear me. Today was a good day. Didn't have any problems, didn't have any issues. It was a heavy lifting day again, but you know, it is what it is. How was your day?
It was pretty good today. I had my post-evaluation, and that went well.
As the door, Mick opens the door.
Mick opens the door. I talked to my principal. It sounds like, in theory, he wants me to teach mythology next year, which is really fun. I'm super excited about that because I'm a big nerd. Mythology is awesome. But then, also, I have juniors and seniors. I'm not an American Lit person. I much prefer Brit Lit. And it sounds like he kind of wants me just to do Brit Lit next year because I work really well with the seniors and I'm really good about moving them from, that high school level writing to the college level writing. So, sounds like I might be able to move up next year and possibly start taking over some of the AP classes. So, I'm really excited about that.
Cool. So this is what happens when I come home. What are you guys focused on? Oh. Good boy. Easy. Easy. Good girl. You been good? You been good? Yeah? Were you good? Mick, you've been chewing your paws up, and unfortunately, they're bleeding a little bit, so you got the cone of shame while we were gone. Oh well. Alright guys, so we got the phone call that Lindsay's ring that she took in for repair is finished. So we're heading over to get that right now. And we're gonna stop at Jamba Juice and get some juice for me. And sorry if I'm making you guys sick from all the movement. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we'll check back in just a second. I have a feeling Lindsay's gonna have a rant here in just a minute.
Hey guys, so like Josh just said, we're getting ready to go and pick up my ring. I just have to get this off my chest because honestly, I'm really, really irritated right now. So I had to take student loans for college. Kind of returned to school more of an adult. I kind of taken classes here or there, but I mean, I seriously hit school as an adult. And so I had to take out loans. And I'm in the process of repayment, and my payments are based on something called pay as you earn, where you don't have like a set payment. It's, every year they look at what your income is and they base your payment on your income percentage-wise on what they think you can afford. Because, yeah, my payment was supposed to be like $600 a month, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't have $600 a month to put to a loan payment. And in January, they didn't notify me that my payment was going to go up, and suddenly I had a $400 payment. And so I called them, and they're like, okay, well, what we'll do is we'll put you on forbearance, where it's basically like you have a couple months that you don't have to pay, so you can reestablish or whatever you got to do, and start paying.
Put in your application so that they can reevaluate how much you pay per month.
Yeah, so they took care of that, and then it was supposed to be for 2 months, and suddenly, a month later, I had another payment, and nobody told me. And it was an updated payment. It wasn't the $400, but still, I didn't receive notification. It's just, oh, here, there, you got your payment, make your payment. Didn't notify me. And I called them the day after the payment was due because Josh just looked on a fluke to see if we figured out what my new payment was going to be. And I called them and I said, hey, you told me that I didn't have a payment due until March. why is it that I suddenly have a payment again? Especially because I was supposed to be March. That way I had a chance to. Oh, sorry. The car is yelling at me to put my seatbelt on. But they said, you know, you've got a couple months to figure this out, get back on a new budget, because the payment did go up a little bit. Well, I called them. The guy said, I'm sorry, yada, yada, yada. You know, let me fix this for you. And I actually signed up to do a 3-month forbearance because, you know, Josh had to go to Mississippi and trying to get, you know, recover a little bit from that financially. And look today, so because Josh was working out the bills, and lo and behold, not only do I owe the $190 whatever, I'm up to almost $400 in payments. And
you were quote unquote past due.
And yeah, I was past due. And at this point, I'm kind of steamed because
Kinda.
yeah, kind of.
You were livid.
I was pretty livid. I did not swear at anybody.
Surprisingly.
I was not mean on the phone. I was very stern.
Well, that's true.
I was stern on the phone. But I call them because as a school teacher, they have a program, and if you're a school teacher, definitely look into it, where if you work in a public school, and after you've made 10 years worth, or 120 payments, so they call it 10 years worth, but like me, I'm on a forbearance, these months don't go towards it, so it's 120 payments, you can have a partial or a full loan forgiveness. But you have to stay in good standing. And I call them, and they're like, well, we see that you called, but you never put in a request for a forbearance. And I'm like, oh, no. You record these phone calls. You say that you record these phone calls. You can pull the phone call. It tells you when I called. It tells you the time because they timestamp it. You pull that phone call and you will hear that I said to go ahead and put me on the forbearance. And at first I just asked to talk to a supervisor. And the girl was like, well, you know, here, I need to confirm some information with you. And I understand that probably her job is to try and calm people like me down beforehand. But I knew I was going to have to talk to the supervisor. So I gave her the answer she needed. And she's like, and she was the one that said, well, you never requested it. And I'm like, oh, no. I need to talk to a supervisor, like now. And so they put me on hold, and I was on hold for a long time. So I'm wondering if either the supervisor was unavailable or if they indeed tried to pull my phone call. Because when I talked,
they didn't try to pull your call.
No, maybe I don't know.
I guarantee it. The supervisor was probably on another call. Supervisor was probably on another call or something, or busy. To pull a call, if it's the same company that I previously worked for, but on a different contract, no, it takes a lot more to pull a call than that. At least time-wise.
Yeah, so I was very irritated. So if the person I was talking to, if you are watching, I doubt it, but I apologize. I was stern on the phone, but they handled it. But I'm definitely going to check up on them tomorrow because it would be 3 times I've had to call in the last 3 months to take care of stuff. So I'm definitely going to check it tomorrow morning. And if it still is all messed up, Josh might have to make the next phone call because my brain might just explode. And that means that my filter goes away. And when my filter goes away, it's definitely not a good thing. So
no, it's freaking hilarious.
He thinks it's funny. It's probably not a good thing.
For them, maybe.
For them, definitely. So, sorry, I just had to vent. Killed me. I'm like, I am on this stuff. But, okay. Hey guys, so I'm super excited. I have my ring. Yay. Hold on, I'll see if I can. My ring. This is probably one of the, I think, yeah, that was the first thing, or no, because the dolphin ring. It's just something that Josh bought for me a long time ago. I really like it. Sapphire is my favorite stone because it's blue and that's my favorite color. So when my ring, the center stone was moving. And so I'm like, well, that sucks. So I'm really excited it got fixed. And I was telling Josh this story about school today, and he said I should probably share it because it's kind of funny. So I have seniors, and they're first hour, and you always get them showing up late because, and I'm getting more and more of it as the year progresses to graduation because they're getting tired and they're just kind of over it. Well, I have this one kid who shows up late fairly consistently, and he always comes in with, or they, oh no, it's not just him, all of the seniors, they come in with coffee, and I'm like, you are already late. Why do you stop for coffee? You could be only 2 minutes late, but now you're a half hour late because you had to go and get your coffee fix. And the worst part about it is you don't ever bring me any. And so today I had a kid show up, and he knocks on my door because we have to keep our doors locked during class times. So he comes in and he knocks on my door, and I look out my window and I see him, and he's kind of got his head down. He's got his coffee in his hand, and he's playing, but he's got that look of shame, like, yes, I went and got my coffee. And I open the door, and he puts this big smile, and he just thrusts his hand out, and he's got a full coffee waiting for me. And I'm trying to give him that stern look of, why are you late? And I just couldn't help myself. I start busting up laughing because he brought me coffee because I was giving him a hard time about it. And all of the other kids start laughing, and I turn around and I go, you guys shouldn't laugh. You fools could learn something when you show up late. He brought me coffee. I'm not yelling at him today. So Josh thought it was kind of funny, so I should share it. I think it's funny. And like I said, I shouldn't have laughed, but it was funny, and it kind of caught me off guard. And he was just so proud of it. He has this grin, and he just thrusts this coffee out at me like that's going to save him, and it did today. So we're heading home.
Wait. Did you at least warn him that that's only going to work once?
Yes, I did warn. I warned all of them that that only works once, and that he has used up the one time.
I'm telling you, you're going to get to school and you're going to have like 6 cups of coffee sitting on your desk.
The kids don't like it when I have that much coffee.
Yeah, they still might though.
So we're heading home. I don't know if we'll add anything more to the vlog. It's getting kind of late. Josh is shaking his head.
No, we're heading home. We're just going to, there you go. We're just going to, get ready for tomorrow. Got to get a little laundry in, maybe a little dishes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so, you know what? We always like to see, interaction from you guys. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment down below. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And, of course, hit that subscribe button down below. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Night.